This is Colombia's News in English. Hello everybody, I'm Gary Parkosewich reporting from Paipa, Boyacá this week, and right here we're standing at the Sochagota Lake, one of the best spots here to see in all the town. And right behind me, as you're about to see, there's going to be a helicopter passing right behind me. Very cool, isn't it? Very cool, isn't it? But one of the great things about this lake in Paipa is because a lot of people like to come here, like to sit down and relax, and not only do you get to enjoy the view of the lake, but you also get to enjoy the view of the mountains behind me, just a collection of all the different shades of green you could imagine in the world. And with this beautiful sight, we're going to check in on all of the headlines across Colombia. The Fiscalía has obtained video used to identify a man accused of shooting an 11-year-old boy in Bogotá's Bellavista neighborhood. Witnesses say 34-year-old Jose Nibarro Marin got into a fight, fired his gun, hitting his brother. The same bullet then hit the head of a young boy watching a soccer game. Marin then ran from the scene. The little boy is now in a coma, fighting for his life in Simón Bolívar Hospital. Police are offering a 10 million peso reward for the capture of the shooter. Authorities are investigating two deaths possibly linked to swine flu, one 30-year-old pregnant woman and the other a 19-year-old Santa Marta teenager. The Colombian National Health Institute, INS, have investigated 7 possible deaths, but 4 of them were found to be respiratory illnesses. The INS director is asking the EPS to do strict follow-up exams to patients with respiratory illnesses to avoid more swine flu deaths. Authorities are advising hospitals to continue following security measures. So far, 2 people in Colombia have died from the AH1N1 virus. Senator Luis Fernando Velasco faced the judge Tuesday accused of paramilitary ties. Former Senator Rocio Arias, convicted of paramilitary connections, testified that Velasco met on 2 occasions with crime bosses Don Berna, Ernesto Baez, and Julian Bolivar. She also says alias Danielito of the Bloque de Rio Negro group gave the senator an all-out-paid trip to Barcelona, Spain. Velasco admits to having a meeting with armed groups, but only for peace talks. He also says Arias is using her testimony as revenge due to disagreements in the Ley de Justicia y Paz peace agreement that disarmed paramilitary groups. And more delays in Bogotá's metro. The preliminary study of the project used to determine how many people will use the new subway and whether or not it should be underground, elevated, or both is still not ready. Bogotá Mayor Samuel Moreno announced it would be done by July 20th, but now the district administration says it will take another month. The Secretary of Mobility says the subway's construction company has to redo all the surveys. And that's what's happening. If you want to check out more about Paipa, just click on Special Reports on our website, colombianews.tv. I'm Gary Parkosewich in Paipa, Boyacá, bringing Colombia to the world.